Hey again, guys. This video we're going to talk about the 5 cutaneous glands of the body. Here they are here, I've got them listed. First, keeping in mind that these would be classified as exocrine glands, okay? They would all contain ducts and of course produce some specialized secretion, which we're going to discuss. A secretion is something that's useful to the body. Some may also produce, and a good example is sweat glands, they will produce excretion as well. And excretion is basically just a waste product. It's not considered useful per se for the body. What these glands would not be classified as, of course, is endocrine glands. Endocrine glands, of course, produce hormones and they're secreted in the bloodstream. So just keep this in mind. These are all exocrine. Our first gland type is the merocrine sweat gland. It is a type of sweat gland. And its function is very simple. They're located all over the body. And what do? They simply cool the body. So very, very simple. Now, what about the apocrine? The apocrine is another type of sweat gland, okay? They are not located all over the body. They are located in more specific areas, okay? They still produce the same secretion, okay, sweat. But what's the difference? They are considered a scent gland. Okay? So they are considered not so much for cooling, because that would be the merocrine. They are for producing scent, and it gets into this whole concept of pheromones and body scent that is produced by a person. Sounds a little weird. It's definitely a little unique, but it is what the apocrine is considered. Where do we find apocrine glands? Well, we find them in the armpit, find them in the groin. We do find them in the beard area of a male. So we find them in the anal region, things like that. So that would be the example of the apocrine type sweat gland. Now, what about the ceruminous gland? It's a very unique type of gland. It is the gland that produces earwax. Okay, so where are we going to find this? Obviously, we're going to find it in the external ear canal. And it's really there to waterproof the ear. It actually repels insects, things like that. So it has very specific location and function. Okay, next would be the sebaceous gland. These are our oil glands. Okay, again, where do we find these? We find these in most places on the skin. We would never have them on the palms and the soles, because that would be very difficult to grab stuff if you had oil glands there. So we don't have oil glands there, but we do have them in the face, we have them on the scalp, okay? And what's the whole purpose, I'll just mention it here, of having oil glands in the first place? Think about of having it on the scalp. It moisturizes the skin, okay? So that's the purpose of the sebaceous gland. It is a unique type of exocrine gland referred to as a holocrine gland. As it releases its oil, the gland itself, the structure of the gland disintegrates. So that's kind of unique about the sebaceous. Finally, all mammals, and of course humans are mammals, have mammary glands. And these are pretty straightforward. These, of course, are our milk-producing glands. Only seen in the breast of a female, and this is key to remember, who is pregnant or lactating. If a woman is not pregnant, okay, or if she hasn't recently had a baby and is lactating, meaning she's breastfeeding and things like that, she's not going to have mammary glands, okay? The mammary glands are produced by a special gene that kicks on during pregnancy, okay? And again, that special gene only women have, okay? And so the mammary glands are there for one reason: produce milk for a baby. Okay, it helps the baby get lots of nourishment and build weight or fat and weight gain very, very quickly. That's the whole purpose of milk, mammalian milk. So those are the 5 cutaneous glands. I hope that helps, and we'll see you next time.